got some new rules, sucker.
Just thought I would hang out with you guys before the chaos starts. I'm going to look at flask number 104. I don't know if some leaked out or what's in here. Here's my hopes at this moment in time is it was really good and NIHAP drank all of the bottle and gave me the bottom. You know, because we don't want a neck pour. Lord knows how many of those I've had. Ooh. I'm going with a scotch. It looks like scotch, right? Cheers. Maybe not. I'm getting this nice, almost a vanilla forward. And my brain is saying to tell you that there's some kind of a fruit, like a peach or an apricot that's coming off of it. Huh. Okay. Like I said, within the next 40 minutes to an hour, Jolson and the girlfriend, who I haven't met, but then again I never met his ex-wife, and I'm kind of glad I didn't because she seemed like a real what? So and then about the time Locked and Loaded is going live, Jeremy and Caitlin should be here. They were supposed to be here tomorrow. But Caitlin, the one with the pants in the family, said, let's just leave tonight and get there. Good call, Caitlin. The hell am I doing? First, well, let's see, missing, no? First, in the club, just saying stout, is my man, Mule Team, Steve, my brother. Miss ya. We gotta get together sooner than later. Matt Davis says third. Gunwild corrects him and says, I believe you are second, my friend. And he is right. Frontline says top 5 being third. Gunwild says fourth bitches being correct. Rich Huff says cheers all. Clyde says 7th whiskey and revolution for all. And I don't want to get yelled at by Matt. Actually, I'd almost, you know what? Fuck Matt. I mean, uck Matt. Uck Matt in the uck hole. I am going to pour a half a shot of the Cask Strength from Highland Park. The Cask Strength in the Ben shot. And I am going to pour half a shot of the Lagavulin 9 from the Game of Thrones, and I just want to do a little back-to-back. And there's more damn packages. And I did exactly what I said I was going to do on this guy. Get fully extended and fully closed. I just gave her if you see it? Yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look professional? Just a little clearancing. Damn right, Skippy. Oh, and Steve, I did see your your comment as I was scrolling through. No, you cannot just grip it and rip it. And I noticed that this one is just kind of like the other one. It takes a little bit of a break in to get that that lock right at the end. Sometimes it locks and sometimes it doesn't. Seems to be a common theme on a lot of these, but yeah, I didn't want to get rid of my my bad lever, and I wanted it to work correctly. So that whole thing I literally did right before I turned the camera on. It was a matter of all you do is just take the damn thing off for a second, which the whole procedure was about 5 minutes. Take it off, take it over to the grinder. I just took off that half of that radius on the back half. Why take the whole thing if it's not necessary? Okay, Clyde, let's get to this. Lagavulin. Well, the Lagavulin has some very nice, smoky, burning tire, smile money, essence to it, but it does not have the kick of the cask strength. Boy, I don't know. If you want something that's just really, really nice and smooth with some good flavors, or do you want something that just kind of brings all of the above plus some attitude? Patriot Ninja says cheers. Get his comment. Smile money. Wow. There's a shocker. Didn't scourge. Make some spam and eggs this weekend. You know, that's not a bad idea because the boys will all be here. I got 2 containers of it. I want to say thank you again to whoever sent the... Now, in full disclosure, I've already eaten... I ended up having this for dinner 2 nights ago. A glass of spicy V8 and like a half of the bag of the Hell's Beef. But whoever sent this, thank you, because I have people I can share it with. I also hit Superior Meats today, bought the last of the Colorado that they had. Not much. Unfortunately, they might make a batch on Saturday night, which means and they might not. They might make a batch on Sunday night, which means Jeremy is screwed. Last time he was here, he bought, was it 3 pounds? Or maybe it was even more. I'm not sure. Normally, I don't save the envelopes to open down here, but the last few have been, I've been wondering what is going on. And this one looks like it. Yeah, that's classic. Yeah. Thanks. Just so you know, whoever is sending me the gay shit, it's going in the box to my oldest daughter, Lily. She said she would be happy to take it all off of my hands. She thinks it's funny as hell. A t-shirt. What is this? The Brawler? Gunwild? You know, I never did ask Jolson the political affiliation of the new girlfriend. I'd like to think with Jolson that what the fuck? God. Thank you from Colorful Gadgets. Old Wisconsin Premium Summer Sausage. Ready to eat. Handcrafted, no binders. Turkey Summer Sausage. Premium Summer Sausage. Naturally slow cooked. Refrigerate after opening. Okay, I guess we're having snacks. Amish Good Premium Caramel Popcorn with cashews and real butter. And why do you put your little sticker over the frickin' thing so I can't actually... I guess it probably says the same thing. Millsburg, Ohio. Okay, I don't know if it's just a coincidence that all of this extra stuff has been showing up right before I have YouTube guests, but we've got spicy meat, we have peanuts. By the way, for Jeremy, right now there is 3 hours and 32 minutes left. Well, that's actually not true. Being that the timer doesn't start until it hits pressure, it has 3 hours and 32 minutes until it shuts down, and then it has about a 3 to 4 hour runoff, and I made up another batch of peanuts. I did tell you I was going to experiment and go in the direction of using some of the homegrown explosive peppers from Mark, but I want to experiment on myself and not experiment on Jolson and Jeremy. The only thing I did different is I added I have this stuff called super hot shit, and it actually says super hot shit on it, and it's made to be a meat seasoning. And I sprinkled probably 2 tablespoons of that in there, and then I doubled my my amount of Creole New Orleans seasoning, and I did 5 dried reapers instead of 4 dried reapers, and because I told Jeremy I'd have a batch ready for him when he got here. I'm evidently a liar, because he was supposed to be here at 10 o'clock tomorrow, not at 8 o'clock tonight. So I blame it on Caitlin. That's what I blame it on. I blame it on Caitlin. Spam and eggs does sound good though. Discourage, quick call the ATF. This man about to start making some rock candy. Real Coat Burnout says, never fear, the DEA is on the way. Joey, and again. Cobra says, hello again. Joey, I'll give you something to dunk in your donut. And Cobra says, drizzle hot wax into the donut hole before the dunk. Joey says, ew. Discourage, Matt would probably use the machete to try and remove the engine from an abandoned truck in the woods. And one man says this channel is one man, and he left GFY Milkla U. I'm having no idea what that is. Do I know who you are? No, I am not subbed to your channel. You have 8 subscribers. Okay, well, You have videos going back 3 months. I have no idea what that was that you left. I'll give you a heart though, because I'm assuming, unless it's some kind of a foreign language and you just said something mean to Discourage, who I like. John Solar, wow, I have a set like that. Very nice. Now you can get those measurements perfect. 2 through 1/5 shots. And I can say right on perfect. Very nice. I'll say perfect. Cobra said sub comment to that. Cobra said that's what she said. That Cobra. Zippy, need any coiled copper tubing? Well, we use copper tubing for water sometimes. Copper tubing for refrigeration, for air conditioning systems. But if you have extra, you should recycle it, because, well, it's not worth what it used to be worth. But the bottom line is anything that I ever need, I just put it on the tab of whoever owns whatever project I'm doing at that particular moment in time. Why? How much do you have? Enough to retire? Smile money. So if someone has your watch fixed, you will squeeze into a wetsuit and go scuba diving in Lake Superior under the ice? No, I really like the sentimental value of it being broken. Smile money. Cobra says vid or it didn't happen. Jules, goodies in February. Cheers. And I can say yes it was, yes they are. Oh yeah. I'm going with oh yeah, Jules. I think Christine's on the phone with you as we speak. Discourage, do H3 because H3 used to be a thing. H3. H3 is a miss. You know, I suppose I should get on this, because in case we run out of comments, and I think the heavier hitters are not helping it along very much. Yeah, I'm going with a whiskey. If it's a bourbon, I don't think it's a bourbon. I'm going to go with whiskey. EY. Age? Oh, it tastes like 6.5 years. So age, 6.5 years. Aroma. Screw the whole aroma thing. Taste, I get a vanilla up front. And then some kind of a fruit. This last time, I almost got an orange peel. And then just kind of an oak finish. And right now, overall, I think I'm going to give it a 6.5. Okay. I'm going to send this to NIHAP in the form of a text, and I'm going to get it back in the form of smoke signals from Uranus. Flask, 104. Gonna go with whiskey. I'm getting that vanilla. Vanilla, kind of an orange peel. And an oak finish. And I gave it a 6.5. Oh, let's just see if it sends. That seems to be a new thing lately. My texts don't work worth a uck. Even though, from down here, if it can't use mobile, it should be... I guess that's not going to work because it's touching the screen and it's doing shit. Still hasn't sent. Still hasn't sent. Still hasn't sent. Hey, let me have some bacon candy. Now I'm kind of wondering what the summer sausage is like. I might have to go in. Still hasn't sent. Still hasn't sent. Still hasn't sent. Wow. Never had turkey summer sausage. The consistency is a lot like summer sausage. But because it's turkey, it's a little bit more of a... That's probably a notification that it failed to send. Yeah. Let's just try going over to Signal and sending it to them that way. And that looks like it's sent immediately. That'd make a good sandwich. That'd be good on chips with cheese, or crackers and cheese. Smile money. Fire, fire, fire. E2. E2 is a miss. Cobra says, hit, drink. Smile Money says, carpet bomb the area. Smile Money, I hit one wrong letter in a comment and I'm drinking. Is this Catholic school where you take off points for spelling? Laugh out loud. Maybe. Cobra. Maybe you are supposed to dunk a real donut into the beer. You. Cobra. F1. And then he says hit. Well, I don't know about that. F1 is a miss. Mr. Mark Mac 85, lifting my glass of Angel's Envy to you and Mr. Holster. You did a nice honor to him, sir. Then I rewatched the brew review you did with Scott after your honor to his 1-year anniversary. That was a final score 5-2 or 6-2. Laugh my ass off. That man can drink a beer fast. Oh? You never saw any of that shit on his own channel. Comes over here and he turns into a guzzler. I mean, I'm busy talking to you guys until I actually watch the video of myself, over my shoulder. He's like, I think at one point in time he might have been 4 beers ahead of me. This summer sausage is terrible. I cannot serve this to my guests. So, I will take it upon myself to destroy it, so nobody has to go through it. Cobra. Oh, the poncho looked nice. J-Dog. No way that one would fit me and my big ass noggin. Cobra says, J-Dog, your head's bigger than Eric's? Hey, try that sucker on next time you're over there. Yeah, J-Dog. You working this weekend? Forgot to ask. J-Dog here at work. And I can say, hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy. I'll say enjoy. J-Dog, I think we're planning on hitting Julie's for breakfast tomorrow. I don't know how it's going to work with that whole COVID bullshit. Steven, can you pull the brace into the extended position? My SB PDW, you can. Nope. One man says, kick, start me. Then he says, Don B. Soge? Don B. Soge? Suge? McLean. Damn, Eric. You make that tarp look hot. And its skin color. You know, I realized about my truck. My truck is a cream color. It's not white. So my truck is practicing not being white. Or it's being less white. Yeah, my truck is practicing being less white. You know, I'm sorry, but what the fuck does that even mean? Being less white? I'm as white as you're gonna fucking get, and I'm proud of it. You should be proud of whatever you are. I'm so sick and tired of this bullshit. Oh, I identify with a piece of pipe. Well, good for you. You're a fucking nut job. Or, I'm this gender or that gender. There's 100 and something different. No, there's 2. You either have a fucking vagina or you have a dick. See, in case you're so goddamn stupid and you don't know how this works, go to Pornhub. There's a whole lot of videos that show you exactly what you do with the penis. Now, every now and then, they miss the right hole and they go in. See, now there's the safe hole and then there's the other hole. User discretion. And the direction that our country, our society is going, I still think the majority of us think there's a man and a woman. God had it all right. Believe in whatever God you want. There's a reason that half have a vagina and half have penises, so that we can continue our species. If we have all these transgender fucking mentally deranged fuck-ups all go off somewhere, what happens? Is it just like generation one and poof, they're all gone? I'm sorry, I'm proud of who I am. I shouldn't even have to tell you what color I am. You should be able to figure that out on your own. Not embarrassed about it. And anybody that says I owe reparations for something that I didn't do, my father didn't do, my grandfather didn't do, my great-grandfather, my great-great-grandfather, my great-great-great-great-grand... You know what? Not a fucking single person in my family. So take this to the fucking bank and cash it in. And then when you're done with that, stick it up your fucking ass, you idiots. I know, why don't you try something like the rest of us people do, and that's called get a job. You know, we just don't put on our shoes and bust in and steal TVs from Target. And then I grab a gay frickin' beer. You know what? I tell you what, this is America. If you want to be a confused idiot, then you can be a confused idiot. But don't drag the rest of fucking society into your stupidity. And you companies that are giving into this, oh God, you know, we got to get rid of Aunt Jemima, and we got to get rid of this, and we can't have this team called that, and we have to, you know, we have to get rid of Coca-Cola. Our employees should be less white. The only thing less that I'm doing is I'm not wasting any money on a Coke product. I don't really drink soda, pop, Coke, whatever you fucking people, no matter where you are in the country, want to call it. McLean, Eric. Cape Cod polished cloth will remove scratches from watches or baking soda and water. Either of these will remove scratches on eyeglass lenses as well. You know, McLean, if I had another pair to try that on, I tried something on my last pair of glasses and it resulted in me completely screwing them up. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying that I can't afford to get new glasses right now. I hate these ones. I thought they were so great when I bought them, and the first day I put them on, I despised them completely. And the sad thing is, and no disrespect, Grandpa, I have a picture of him in our living room, and it looks almost like he's wearing the same damn glasses. So maybe... Harmarsh, cheers everyone. Alex looks good in her current form. Nice shirt, nice gifts. Thank you, Harmarsh. And I can say thanks. We agree. Love it. I'm just going to say thanks. Harmarsh, you just let me know. Steve, 38 minutes and 8 seconds. I died. Oh, God. Okay, so I thought I hit open in another tab. Hey, welcome to Black History Month. Okay. Spots so that you can turn this whole thing into a shelter cover. And then, of course, wait for it.
History Month.
Steve. Wade, thick redheads are my kryptonite. Oh, yeah. Theodosius. Carter glass is made of boron siculate glass, a mixture of silica and boron trioxide. This glass has a very low coefficient of thermal expansion. It's good for lab experiments and cooking. It's Walter White's favorite. He got nudged. He's like laying on his side. Yeah, it's some pretty badass shit. I don't know, Turdicius. You seem to know an awful lot about it. Who sent it? DFC, top 50 bitches. Creative spelling. Oh, by the way, you guys, I'm officially gone for 30 days now in Facebook jail because I told Stephen Bush he was a racist bitch. Am I not doing a community solid? I mean, I tried to help by telling him he was a racist bitch. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. And fuck you, Facebook. Actually, they tried to give me a 60-day ban for posting the picture of Mr. Disgrace Book himself with the little Hitler mustache, and underneath it said Hitler. And then I disputed it. I said, "Hey, other people put this picture out. Did you put them in jail?" And they actually, within like 15 minutes, said, "Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You can post other shit." Well, in the meanwhile, I committed another felony. It's actually my new goal. As soon as I'm out of jail, I just want to go straight back in because they can just go fuck themselves. I think I'm going to do exactly what Steve at Frontline Cigars did, and I'm just going to create another account just so that I can get around them for a little while. Oh. It's my favorite time. Oh, it is bourbon. Wow, that is really, really, really light bourbon. Willett Bourbon, NIHAP says. Willett Bourbon. Oh, got me. Still not a fan of bourbons, but it did get a 6.5. Okay. Willett Bourbon. Well, maybe he must have liked it. Or, I mean, really, there's... Either that or it leaked. Brad Thomas. I saw this pop up, but instead of going for first, I wanted the 69th, but ended up 46th. I have work to do. Mr. 27, pour into Bourbon. Pour intro Bourbon. Yeah, it was sad. Mr. 27, 48th. Mr. 27, that intro girl is hot. Yes, she is. She looks like a school teacher that I never had. No, but it's not a typical bourbon, period. Seeing how I'm not really a fan of bourbon and I gave it a 6.5. I'll save the rest of the summer sausage for the kids. I guess now that I know that it's bourbon, more of that cooked corn like. Okay. Mr. 27. Brew Babe news, a little air taken out of her chest balloons. Oh, is that... see, Smile Money rips on me, but I'll fix this. Brew Babe needs a little air taken out of her chest balloons. We never take out of the chest balloons. I remember who I had as a... Oh, I do remember who I had as a Brew Babe. What? No, we do not. We do not touch. Oh, those were perfect. I mean, it could be Miss 27. It could be the outfit. You know, pulling them up a little bit. I mean, you just truly never know until you taste them. Jay on the right frickin' video. We literally need more of this intro girl. Holy shit. I don't... Brad, if you hear me say this, and Jay, I did get your message. She is on the upstairs computer, and I will email you what I have. The computer wasn't on this morning, and the only one that I had on my phone was the intro picture. But she is a gorgeous woman. Send me this pic. I've turned the maniacs on the Reddit loose to find more pics of her. Yes, and if you do, let me know. Sharky, intro babe, oh my god. More of her. Brew Babe is a close second at 2 minutes in. The intro babe is just a complete knockout. Sharky, just laughing here. You're rushing through the comments, but it's still a 58-minute video. I bet I'll keep laughing as the train wreck unfolds. Laugh out loud. Yeah, well, like I said, you know, I busted downstairs because I wanted to put this on. Did it lock? No, didn't lock. I mean, there's a whole bunch of shit that's taken place there, but no, I think this is... I mean, you get what you need for a stock, non-stock stock, and the rest of the time, it's for the most part completely out of your way. Granted, I've changed the leverage just a little bit. Wow, you know, all of a sudden it's like... But I had to have my lever. You know, it's like you pull it back and realize, oh, there's an issue. I want to be able to flip that lever up. And then on the last round when I'm shooting, I want to be able to do this. Now I'm just gonna see if that little buffer of theirs has affected Alice's. I mean, this thing was so flat and so non-existent for a recoil. Just wow. You know, here's the sad thing. I put oil on it to see if I could get it to work better, and it's almost like it's slick, so slick now that it's oh, that one worked. That it's bouncing off that last lock. But either way, it's it's back to being 100% usable for me because Small Money, you know how I get. I get twitchy if my shit ain't perfect, and I like my shit to be perfect. Yeah, this right now is probably hands down my favorite of my rifles to shoot. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of fun to go out and tag shit at distance with the JP, but that is just such a pleasure to shoot. And oh, Chuck, if you're watching, while I was cleaning, guess what I found? I found the round that my goal, Chuck, no matter how much of a dick you are, my goal isn't to shoot that coin to get rid of you. My goal is to shoot that coin to know that I could actually hit something like that at 1,000 yards. That would be fun. I've never even been to a range that had 1,000 yards. The longest range that I've been to so far, other than Sniper's Hide, but I couldn't take shots at Sniper's Hide. I did play with John's rifle, and I was shooting from the 100-yard sight-in range across to another set of targets, and I was shooting at I think it was the 570 or the 575, and with John's rifle that's like ting, and it makes about that much noise because his big 308 is suppressed. And when I say big, I actually should use the words heavy. I think it weighs like 23 pounds. Jay, that blade was pretty thin at the base. That's what she said, Jay. Sharky, the blade Matt wrecked can be saved. What do you use to sharpen and maintain your knives? I probably asked before, but I can't remember. There's alcohol involved. It depends. Kind of precision stuff. I like the Spyderco Sharp Maker for just coming down here and maintaining my stuff. I have the Warthog sharpener from the V-Shop, Warthog, and that's just follow that down, and this works really good. It's got a really fine, like, it doesn't even feel like, it feels like it's gonna make a, it's almost like a, like, what is it, the Schlop, and then it's got a little bit coarser side on the other side. To fix mats, what I think I would need is my my axe, and this is they say you can use water or oil, but whatever you start with is what you should end with, and I think I've used oil on it. That's the kind of thing I would use for like the broadsword. Okay. Sharky, SH, Intro Babe is a winner. The Intro Babe is the winner for me. I agree. Bad Billy 429. Holy shit, Bad Billy, it's been a while since you left a comment. Who is the chick in the thumbnail? We need to see more of her. Okay. Brad. Just because, let me see if I can get Brad on this right now. Just in case he misses me actually saying this. Oh, where is she? Like I said, I have the thumbnail because in the event that they pulled the picture, I wanted to be set to be able to replace it right away. Oh, come on. I thought she was on here. Okay. I will have to get back to you on this. I'll get this off to Brad and see if we can figure out who she is. I thought she was right here on the phone, but evidently not. My bad, sorry. But wait a second. I saw this morning when I looked this up for Jay. How is this even possible? Unless it was just on Jay's. Okay. I'll get some people on it. Bad Billy, if you hear me say this, I'm working on it. You're not the only one. Gunwild, I bought a pound of the Korean barbecue beef from Hell's Meat, and it didn't last long. Hell's Beef is the best I've tried thus far. I got some things I can say, and I'm gonna say so good. Yep, if you're into beef jerky, go to eBay, do a search for Hell Beef, and don't, trust me, I've had Cobra, the black pepper is going to be, I'll go on a limb and say, the best you've ever had. The Korean barbecue that Gunwild had, I love it. I love it. It's not hot like this, but I absolutely, everything from them. You won't go wrong. You won't go wrong. They deserve all the credit they get. Gunwild. Troy Industries makes the Ambi bolt release. I know this because you hooked me up with one for my viewer choice build. Well, I'm thinking of the, I've got a video on it. It's the, Gunwild, it's the one that you actually have to cut out. It's blue teal Bravo. Blue teal Bravo is the one that makes it. Maybe they're selling it on Troy Industries, but that's the one where you literally have to cut a path in your lower. And I'm not exactly sure with all the stuff that's in this one if that would work. Let's do a check. Nope, didn't lock. But yeah, you can't grip it and rip it. Okay, we gotta go. Jolson's gonna be here any second. Gunwild, just don't close the brace all the way. Problem solved. Yeah, well, I know, Gunwild, that's... Oh, don't even tell me you wouldn't fix it. You're as mechanically inclined as me. You would go just like I did. Oh, it's okay. I'll just push it closed, and it stays for the most part. And if it does spring, it just springs back to the first of the 5 settings. No big deal. And then it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I wake up, and I'm like, did I just hear Alice call? I have to fix it. I have to make it right. So, Gunwild, don't even feed me your bullshit. I know you would do the same thing I did. You think like me. You're mechanical. You have the means. I know you would do the exact same thing. Don't give me this shit. Scotsman, minute 21 for a shit beer, too much blabber once again. Oh my God. Scotsman, whiskey. Scotsman. Oh. Okay, we have to use the proper stuff for this. So Scotsman, what we've done now is we have mixed 9-year-old Lagavulin and the Highland Park cask strength, and we are about to see if the means of the both of them are better. And as you can plainly see from the perfectly scaled, of course I have to make sure it's level, we have 30 milliliters of a fine scotch about to go down. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Does it mix? Oh, hell yes it does. Neither one of them really needed to be mixed. Scotsman, brew, babe, hell yeah. Scotsman, fun sticks sound like something Joey asked for down at the docks. Shut the fuck up, Joey. Scotsman, boxes galore. It's like Peanut City, but with boxes. Scotsman, revolution. Scotsman, positive flavor almost sounds like a good movie title. Porn. Scotsman, screwing the tube, we all know you have experience. J-Dog, my Invicta is an automatic and I scratched the shit out of the crystal. Well, you have nothing to lose. Go back and find McLean's comments and he will tell you how to fix that. I might give it a go myself. Well, see now, there's nothing, McLean, there's nothing to do on this one. There's no scratches. It's a cracked crystal. It goes from 7 o'clock on this guy. Yeah, it goes from 7 o'clock to midnight. Actually, it goes from 7 o'clock to right in between 11 and 12. David Brown, I pooped today. More to follow. Thank you, David. Pre-dawn. Jeremy, I wonder if Odinworks makes a heavy mini buffer for that brace setup. It takes a 5.8 ounce buffer to run my trigger. And I'm going to get the chance to use that trigger tomorrow. I should bring the, we should bring the Echo with, what? The Echo, the what? The Echo. Blue Dog 260, late again. Blue Dog, 3 thumbs up. Blue Dog, not me. And he's got the last comment. Okay, so does that mean you don't have anything to do with this? You're saying you don't have anything to do with these. Let's go to the club, and then I gotta get out of here because I need to get this edited before locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. First in the club is Gunwild. Happy weekend, clubbers. Cheers. And I can say same to you. Happy holidays. That's bullshit. Thanks for the visit. I'll go with same to you. So, this is a Quick Trip beer, since they have beer now, apparently, and it is so delicious, you gotta try it. Peanut butter ice cream stout, 6.8%. It's from Samantha. Quick Trip Series. Urge Tracker. Peanut butter flavored milk stout. I take it you didn't buy that in Minnesota. What did I send that failed? Oh, the text tonight app failed. Didn't Scourge. Fried Spam Club. Cobra. Cheers, two-hearted Ed Clubbers. Cheers, Cobra. See you unlocked and loaded. Talking about going back to meet you. Harmarsh, Two-Hearted Ale Club and Sunny Slopes long ago. Cheers, Clubbers. Smile Money. Cheers. Show prep. I can say always, you bet, will do. You bet. J-Dog, Heart Club, Mr. Holster, and a fucking peanut. J-Dog, 3 big chunks of cheese. I know that ain't Packer cheese, because if that was the case, that would be really gay. I know for a fact that she could not have bought that in Minnesota. Oh, I will be looking for it. Because in Minnesota, a convenience store can only sell 3.2%. Okay, I'm going to hit the refresh button one time and then I'm out of here. And tomorrow's brew review will be me, Jolson, and Jeremy. Maybe Caitlin can show us the magic trick where she blows whiskey all over the man cave.